I hope when people leave Columbine High School that each and every one of you have a fond memory. If you do not walk out of this school being proud to be a Columbine rebel, I want to apologize to you because I let you down as your principal. You are all my kids. Over 35 years, I can't tell you the number of people that have impacted my life. It goes back to the class of '79 and extending on. Guys, I want to talk about something that's so important to me. It's about your futures. All of your futures and what it means. So many times in our life we make choices, and the choices that we make can have effect on us, our parents and grandparents. I found something, and this is about making choices, and I want to read it to you. I want everyone in here to close your eyes as I read this. And it's going to talk about an accident, but this can refer to making unwise choices. And think about this, or the person sitting next to you, or your brothers or sisters. Close your eyes for me. Went to a party, Mom, and remember what you said. You told me not to drink, Mom, so I had a soft drink instead. I felt proud of myself the way you said I would. I didn't drink and drive, though some friends said I should. I made wise choices, and your advice to me was right. As the party finally ended, and the kids drove out of sight, I got in my car, sure to get home in one piece. I never knew it was coming, Mom. Something I expected least. Now I'm lying on the pavement, and I hear the policeman say, the kid that caused this wreck was drunk. Mom, his voice seems so far away. My own blood's all around me. As I try not to cry, I can hear the paramedic say, this poor little girl's going to die. I'm not sure the guy had no idea why he was drinking. Because he chose to drink and drive now, I would have to die. So why do people do it, Mom? Knowing that ruins lives. And now the pain is cutting me like 1,000 stabbing knives. Tell my little sister not to be afraid. Mom, tell Daddy to try to be brave. And when I go to heaven, put Daddy's girl on my grave. Someone should have taught him that it's wrong to drink and drive. Maybe his parents had, I would still be alive. My breath is getting shorter. Mom, I'm really getting scared. These are my final moments. You know, I'm so unprepared. I wish I could hold you. I wish you could hold me as I lie here and die. I wish I could say I love you, Mom. I love you and goodbye. Keep your eyes closed and think what that would be like. A brother, a sister. And if you think it can't happen, I'm standing before you because I've seen it happen time and time and time again. As I told the seniors a few weeks ago, I can't imagine there being a principal in this world that has buried more kids, my kids. And it's not, number one, drinking is illegal. And it doesn't matter what we see happening. Now we see people that are designating drivers or riding in party buses. But you know, we see kids dying because of alcohol poisoning. We've seen kids die of drug overdose. And what a waste. You have your entire life. when you leave, what I need for you to do is start a legacy and make a difference. Seniors, this is your last assembly. And when you go to college, or you go to the military, or wherever you go, share this message. When you're out together, remind your friends of what these words are. I want the people who are students of mine, who are now teachers here, to stand up and be recognized. Because I want to thank you, because you listened to me and you made wise choices. Please stand. Thank you for listening to my words. And coming back here. I want any student at Columbine High School whose parents were a student of mine, please stand. I want you to do me a favor. You go home and you hug your mom and dad and tell them thank you for listening to me. Because if they made unwise choices, you wouldn't be part of our Columbine family. Thank you. You know the thing that excites me? To you, you're about 19 days away from graduation. Until you graduate. Don't be too happy.
Don't be too happy.
But I gotta tell you, you know what excites me? Is when I get an opportunity. This past summer, went to Courtney Wajak, Mike Fertola, graduates in 2002, their weddings. I went to 1997 graduate Lindsay McKee's wedding this summer. I went to Caitlin Flynn's wedding last fall. I went to Travis Fuller and Shannon Lebsack's wedding last year. Jay Rathlin's graduation party from DU. Ben Tedford received a card. Grant Doris's card. That's what makes me happy. And you know what made me happy is when I went to these weddings, I saw Columbine kids who were their best man and their groomsmen and who were their bridesmaids. You know what makes me sad? Is when I have to go to a funeral of a classmate and they're pallbearers, or they're delivering eulogies about someone that they just lost. Guys, I'm telling you, death does not discriminate. And you can determine what happens in your lives. You're going to be parents someday, not too soon, but you're going to be parents someday. And I'm telling you, as a father, one of the fondest memories is at my daughter's wedding, and she played the song, "The Way You Look Tonight." She's 26 years old. She kisses me on my cheek and said, "I love you, Daddy." Girls, do not deny your parents, your dads, that opportunity. Gentlemen, rough and tough, your moms are going to need someone to lean on somewhere during their lifetime. Do not deny them that opportunity. I want to see you at that 10-year reunion. I look forward next November when you come back during your first major break from college. I want to see you at the plays. I want to see you when Mr. Andres is doing his choir concert, to have you come up and sing with the choir as part of the alumni. Take care of each other. And for anyone who says it can't happen, it can. This Easter, I had a special gift. We were at an Easter dinner. My daughter gives Diane and I a card. And out of the card, we open it up. It says, "Congratulations, Grandma and Grandpa." this opportunity, a picture of an ultrasound. My grandbaby will be here in October. Don't make unwise choices. Guys, we got some important weeks coming up, and to all the other young ones, when I go to Fiddler's Green and I look out, I want to see every seat occupied by a person in your graduating class. I don't want to look out there thinking that someone is not going to come across that stage, someone is not going to walk down those stairs and give me the opportunity to hug them. You guys mean the world to me. I've been here 34 years, and it's because of you. You're my kids. And even when I retire, you'll still be my kids. I have teachers here who are 50 years old who are my students that are still my kids. They're just a little bit older.
They're just a little bit.
Guys, I care about you. I love you. I want you to make smart choices. There's a plan in life. As adults, we're supposed to see our kids grow. We're supposed to have grandkids, great-grandkids. And when a chapter becomes a surprise, and all of a sudden we have to bury a child, grandparents, parents, and siblings never recover. Please, don't do that. For the underclassmen, I want you to be able to hear my speech when it's your time to graduate. To you, thank you. Thank you for a wonderful 4 years.
Love you, Mr. D.
Love you, Mr. D. Guys, before we bring out someone very special, at the conclusion of this year, we talk about the Columbine family and two people who have been a major part in the success and everything we've had at Columbine High School will be retiring. And I hope they're here, and I just want to give a warm thank you for everything they've done during their time at Columbine High School. Marcia Roman, are you here? Marcia? Thank you so much. And one of the things that I learned early on as a leader is you surround yourself with good people and you let them do their thing. And I've been so blessed with the administrative team and someone who's going to be missed greatly. You seniors get to see what graduation looks like. It's because of what she's done over the years. All the people that have done activities, all the dances, Senate things we do, is because of Miss Doolin. Miss Doolin.
She's retiring.
Guys, stand on your feet, hear these words, be smart, make right choices. I want to see you Monday, I want to see you at graduation, I want to see all of you at graduation. You know I love you guys. And when you're thinking about doing something that it could affect you for the rest of your lives,